Hi YouTube, this is Amy. I have a little bit of a rant uh, about this woman who my kids go to daycare with, and I guess this is the woman gossip, in me, or womanly gossip. Anyhow, so my kids have been going to this daycare for about a year and a half, and there's this woman there. She's probably a little bit older than me, and she's pretty. She's got this sour attitude, I guess you would call it piss poor attitude, is what I would call it. Maybe a little arrogant, stuck up, but no, anyway, she's pretty. And she was about my size. I would say she probably wasn't even, maybe she was a lot taller than me. I'm very short and wide, and she was not as wide, but taller. So anyhow, about 5 months ago, I had noticed that she was losing weight. And what was before my break in school, I was in my fall semester, and I had started noticing it. And I asked her, I was like, "You've been losing some weight, girl. What's your trick, or what's your secret?" And she's like, "I've been sick, so sick, just very, very sick." I'm like, "Okay." So anyway, and then we had our break, and then I just started going back last week for my for spring semester. And when I seen her again, I was like, "Oh my god, she had gastric. I know she had gastric." So I asked her, and I didn't want to seem rude, but I had to know. And not just that, I've never known anybody personally to have gastric bypass. I know that one of my old bosses had the lap band done, and then there was somebody else that used to work in the office, but that had lap band, I think, but she moved to another office. Anyway, so I know of some people, but it never really got discussed. And let me change this around because my arm's killing me. So anyhow, so yeah, oh, she was in the office. I asked her, I was like, "You've lost a lot of weight. Did you have gastric?" And she's like, "Yes. And I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I have never been so sick in my entire life. And my hair's falling out and blah, 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 blah." She was just like pissed off that I even asked. And I was like, "Well, they didn't say it was going to be easy." And she just kind of like gave me this cocky look, and like usual, she's a cocky anyway. But we are really prepared. I mean, the surgeons just don't throw us in the operating room and then say, "Oh, and guess what?" No, we are prepared. And not only do they prepare us, we are supposed to prepare ourselves as well. Not only with the research that they give us, that we read up on and all of that, we also do our own research. I can't see how anybody would just not be prepared that these things are going to happen. I know my hair is going to fall out. I know that I'm going to be sick. And to each person it's different. Some people have wonderful experiences and never even sense a change except the fact that they eat different. And some, worst case scenario, you die, or you're extremely ill. I guess I want to say, make sure you do all your research first, because you don't want to be piss poor and just unsatisfied and just angry at the world because you made a mistake to get gastric bypass and you can't handle it. So she was definitely not the person to talk to, and so I was kind of bummed. I was expecting her to say, have nice things to say about it, or maybe not just nice things, but "Oh, but you definitely want to look out for this or look out for that," or blah blah blah. And she's like, yeah, she was just so angry about it. Anyway, that was my rant. I wish I could talk to somebody in person who has had it done and has nice things to say. I watch the videos on YouTube, and most of you guys have some pretty good outlooks on life and are happy about the decision that you made. There's only a couple that I think I've seen that were just devastated, but maybe they just weren't mentally prepared. So, I don't know. That's my rant. I think she's silly for even thinking in that. I mean, don't know. I'm not her. So that was my rant. I can't stand people with poor attitudes, you know, about life or even their own decisions. I mean, she made that decision, not like she was forced upon it, or was forced upon her. But that's about it. That's my rant. Everybody have a good day. Bye.